Okay, so now that some time has passed, what do you guys think about the City Girls Raw album, and what would you have liked to see or experience during this album rollout? So when the City Girls came out and said that they're coming out with a new album, I think it was like only a week before it was supposed to come out. So there was little to no promo really. It was just a few blogs here and there, a few Twitter promotions. I believe the first week of sales were between 6 to 8K units. So the rollout was rushed, the album was rushed, and I feel like I don't like that because their brand is so fun, them individually and together, that there are so many fun things that could be experienced with each album, each project that they come out with. So, for the launch of their album, here are a few things that I would do or switch around to show the elevation of the City Girls while still staying true to their brand. So, for me, the goal would be to release the project in the summer, meaning intentional movements would have to be made at least a year prior to the album release. There was some momentum with their feature on Act Bad, which came out May 23rd. I would have replaced the Pinata song with F the D to the A because majority of their fans wanted that on streaming anyways. So I probably would have put that out, but then also put a video to it as well. And then follow up in July, JT came out with No Bars, which I freaking love that song so much. And then Gorgeous was released later on in July as well, which keeps their name consistently being pushed. So all in all, I'm thinking maybe an August release or a little bit later on in September. Either way, I would say that they would be promoting or saying that they're coming out with an album a couple months beforehand. I saw that they did also a promotion for Act Bad where they did an Act Bad kit. The Act Bad kit had a few items in it to survive the summer nights out and all that fun stuff. I would have kept this consistent, but probably partner with a few brands and add that to some merch or add it as a pre-save contest gift for their album. I also saw that at one point JT had tweeted like she's gonna give Act Bad advice. So it would have been cool if her and Carisha did more IG lives or TikTok lives and have people join them on live and they give them advice on relationships and shit like that. Or they could have done it on Carisha Please, asked a couple questions that were sent to Carisha and have like a City Girls night or whatever, like a sleepover pajama with another extra few guests like Ari and all of them. I don't think I've also ever seen a pop up activation for the City Girls. I think since in their promo they talk about pussy rap, there should be a pussy rap activation or a pussy rap challenge, something like that. It'd have been cute to have like the animal fur print that they have on their album, but like if there was like phone booths or little mini booths that was around certain cities where people or two friends could like record a timed verse, their own verse or whatever, to JT's No Bars beat, and they could enter that into a TikTok challenge. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know how it would be done, but that'd been cool. The recording, just like how in a photo booth, when you take a picture and it gets sent to your phone. The recording could be sent to your phone, and you got a hashtag pussy rap or hashtag raw city girls. And at the end of the recording or whatever, it'll probably be Carisha and JT's voice over that's like, "Girl, you killed that. You a city girl for real." Like that'd have been so fun and cute. I actually did like the song Flashy and I love the video that came out with it. I think it was a smart move to release that with the launch of the album. Some syncing placement should have been done for this as well. On top of this release, I think it would have been so cool and very timely to launch a City Girls and Brats collab. Their flashy song could have been used in the background for promo. They could have had the City Girl dolls, and it would have the City Girls nightlife essentials like a Chanel bag. And inside the Chanel bag, you have your lip gloss, your hometown favorite snack, a flip phone, like a whole bunch of different cute things. And in between all of this, of course, you have their performances, their interviews, and their separate business ventures. And I know Face Down was released in August, but what if a song like Face Down came out around like spring break ish? Or maybe they could still do this, but bringing back Spring Bling in Miami, right? And using that as the live video for that song. But, anyways, that is just a little bit of ideas that I would want to see and experience out of the City Girls for this album. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below.